Oh, look at this guy. He's throwing cheddar. We're about to rake today.
Wait, can we get back in?
Yeah, all right, so here's what you do when you bunt. You gotta square around like this. As soon as the pitch comes, you come back, hit a dinger. I'm a cleanup batter. I don't bunt.
Welcome to FA Today Sports, and we're turning the page on the last edition of the Sports News Show. Top of the morning to you laddies. On this edition of the Sports Show, we'll be looking into baseball, women's soccer, senior athletes, and men's golf. My name is Nathaniel Wise, alongside Carter Page, bringing you this week's action.
Hey, did you hear about Jacob Faulkner?
No, what happened?
He won the Time Warner Cable Scholar Athlete of the Week. For more on this, let's head over to Daniel Megan.
On April 13th, Franklin Academy senior Jacob Faulkner won Time Warner Cable Scholar Athlete of the Week. Athletically, Jacob was a major contributor in all the sports he plays, such as varsity soccer, basketball, and currently baseball. So far, he's batting a .433 average with 26 hits and 21 runs. Nominees for this award must also be excellent in the classroom and be active on and off the pitch. Academically, Faulkner was able to maintain a great educational record and is on the board of valedictorians. After school, he is involved in Mu Alpha Theta, National Honor Society, and National Spanish Honor Society, bridge building, and Science Olympiad, to name a few. His dedication on the pitch, court, baseball diamond, and in the classroom is reminiscent of the Luddy outcomes that we use every day. Congratulations, Jacob. You have made FA proud.
Jacob Faulkner has proven to be an asset to the baseball team.
Now, let's take a look at Jacob Faulkner and the other top 4 senior athletes in their spring season.
Jacob Faulkner is the captain on the Franklin Academy varsity baseball team, and he was selected for the all-conference team his sophomore and junior years, as well as leading the conference in batting average and being MVP last year. Christian Rogers is the captain on the Franklin Academy varsity girls softball team and has had a 100% fielding percentage for her junior and senior seasons. She was also an all-conference first baseman her junior year and has had a 1.66 ERA in conference games and a 1.62 ERA overall this year. Isabel Upchurch is a captain on the Franklin Academy varsity girls soccer team and has had an opportunity to lead a talented group of girls as this team has been very successful. She has also been able to play and start on this team her entire high school career from freshman to senior year and scored a game-tying goal against Raleigh Charter last season. Grant Lewis is currently leading the Franklin Academy varsity men's golf team in an undefeated season this year. He has also led the team to a conference and regional championship last year, as well as a state championship appearance. Cyrus Richardson is a captain on the Franklin Academy varsity men's tennis team, and he has made big strides in his fitness after coming off of a knee surgery. He also went to the state championship tournament last year and has been able to spread his knowledge and skills to the new freshmen.
While many senior players have proven their strong worth, many of the Patriot teams are in good standing.
The Patriots women's soccer team is no exception to the rule. We interviewed Coach Gories and some of the players to talk about how to prepare for a match and be successful in a match.
This year, the girls' soccer team has been very successful so far. This week, we talked to a few of the players about what they think that they do in practice that makes them successful. We interviewed Danielle Morrison about what the defensive players do in practice and in games that makes them a solid back line.
So in practice, the defense usually works on containing the ball rather than stepping straight to the ball so that the forwards get around us. We talked about tightening up and recovering for each other, and it really helped during the game.
Kira Steffen talks about what her and the forwards do to prepare for games.
We usually work on generating an attack for offense, so working on runs, taking on a defender one-on-one, or being able to find each other with through balls so that we can generate an attack.
Miss Bories talked to us about what the girls work on during practice.
We do a lot of technical skills, which means we focus on passing, making sure we have a good, well-weighted pass to the other player, as well as touches. In soccer, it's really essential to have a good touch on the ball when you receive it, otherwise you can't control it very well. We also do drills that help them with their shooting and getting that composure in that last second before you make a shot. because we have a lot of opportunities to score, but sadly, sometimes we might not fully achieve that outcome. So we just try and take the things that we notice in games that we might need to improve on, and then we bring that into our practices.
Make sure to go out and continue to support the Lady Patriots in the rest of their season.
Many sports teams have faced this problem of building a new team because of new players. The men's golf team is having a similar problem. Here's Adam for more.
Our men's golf team has 2 freshmen, both who made regionals. I had a chance to sit down with Coach Armstrong to ask how they impacted and helped improve the team.
I have 2 good freshmen this year. I have Nolan Schultz and Jacob Burgess, who have both adapted to high school golf very well. They both got to play in several matches, and we've used their score on numerous occasions, so they both have a really bright future ahead. As far as keeping the freshmen up in the competition, basically just trying to be there for them and give them advice when they have some. And like I said, it should be good. Both of them have a lot of experience, and the more experience you get playing in matches, the more comfortable you get, and hopefully the better you perform. So I think the next few years, they should just continue to grow and be able to improve.
We also talked to Jacob Burgess and Nolan Schultz on how they've done this season and how Coach Armstrong has helped them.
We've played really well together. We haven't lost yet. We're still undefeated. We just won our last match by 39 strokes. Well, he's there at every practice, which is really good. He always plays with, he plays with the top 4, which go to every match. And if you're ever needing help, you can just text him or call him, and he'll tell you what you need to do.
The beginning of the season, I started off, I played pretty good, but now I think the last part of the season, now I've been playing pretty good. I think in practice and just everything, when you play with him, he's really encouraging, and he just helped me with my swing a lot. And also the senior Grant and Sam, they've helped us a lot too.
We wish the men's golf team the best of luck. Now back to the studio.
Since it's the final sports show of the year, let's end things on a positive note. I'm Carter Page alongside this Weiss guy.
And I'll be seeing you next year.
Be